Hey darlings, it's Waliyah. This is for whoever out there is having a bad time. Okay? They don't last long, tough times. You've been through so many other things before. I think of life like a slingshot, or when you're pulling an arrow. If you're feeling like you're behind or you're in a low patch, you have to go back to propel yourself way forward. That propulsion happens because of the resistance, the stress, and you having to go back temporarily. Delayed is not denied, and also the resilience you build during the tough times. Number one, nobody sees you coming. It's better to be an underdog. Apart from that, it's often a solitary period in which we harness a lot more motivation. It's like before God gives it to us, He's asking, are you serious about it? Do you really want it? And you come up with better structure, a better game plan. There's much more experience, and how you got into the low part a lot of the time is mistakes. Mistakes are incredible. They're the best things that ever happened to me. All of the things that I did wrong, I did the best I knew how to do, and I forgive myself because I didn't know any better at the time. Based on the information I had handy, whether it was myopic or not, I did the best I could, and that failure was the making of me. The areas in which I made so many mistakes are the areas in which I'm being set up to excel in. It's almost like I got my wish, I just didn't know at the time. So whatever we think, we are right. We know how those sayings go, and it's absolutely true. So how are you choosing to look at your situation? Ensure that it's not a disempowering narrative, because it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you promise yourself and you have that full conviction that this is the making of you, this is going to be an opportunity. I practice what I preach. Before I started saying all these things, I am living it. I believe in change. You know that saying about how the human body rejuvenates itself and sheds all the cells in its body after a finite period of time. I believe it's 7 years. Well, year on year, I try to be somebody else. I add new layers, new levels of efficiency, and I make sure I practice what I preach before I come and talk to you. What we say, as it shall be. We were given that gift of manifestation by our Creator. We were naming animals and things, and as we call it as it is, we also have that essence in us and the gift of life we've been given, and that energetic situation in which positivity can only yield more positivity is all true. So have a wonderful day. Let me know if it makes sense. I'm not an expert. I'm still out in the trenches with all of you. We're all just trying to get by. But where I can share something that I hope resonates, by all means, I'm going to do so. So now I'm off for my dinner at the Winter Garden. I'm dressed appropriately. See ya!